How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we return to some more Final Fantasy XIII. It's still a little bit warm here. Not as cool as I was hoping it would be. But hopefully we won't have any technical issues like we have during the heat over the last couple of weeks. So let's carry on. Yeah, I was hoping we had like a storm or a bit of cold weather coming in. It was a little bit overcast this morning, but then the sun came back out, and then temperature, obviously, like I said, the temperature's not as much as it was last week, but it's still warm. But only at 17 degrees outside, so as you can see, that's quite a bit, like almost 10 degrees less hot, but obviously we're under lights, which adds an extra 15 degrees, so you know, we just mosey on through. We want to take out Stinky, that one. Because that's the one that puts our people to sleep. Nice. Oh, I thought we killed it. And now we have. Always take out the Stinky. We can't afford to be put to sleep. Either sleep or stop. Because the problem is, it's okay if it gets some of them, some of our people. But you know, if two of them then go to sleep, it becomes hard. So either sleep or stop. I think Lightning's the only one that hasn't finished going around her main crystal. Ravager. Still not. Okie dokie. We're only going to focus on one crystal for now. Until we can find a decent place and a decent time where we can do a bit of crystal point grinding, you know? You know what we got in a big open room? Now, 2 of these, okay. I think we've already scanned one of these, I think. Yes, nice. See, it's brought out a sword, and I don't think we scanned that before. Oh, we're missing a note. That should be everything scanned on it. And we'll concentrate on killing the big thing. I'm sure once you take out the big thing, it disappears anyway, because I'm sure that's what happened when I fought one of these last time, you know? Hi Gavin, hope you're having a good day. Now we'll see. I'm sure when we fought it last time, the sword disappeared once we killed the big thing. Yes, nice. And we get no stars. Nice. Maybe that's because we took out the big thing and not the sword as well. But it's fine. It's fine, guys. What's that? It's definitely a lot cooler. It's still a bit warm where I am. It's like 10 degrees. It's only 22 where you are. It's like 17. Like somewhere between 15 and 17. Like 15 and 18-ish here. The thing with that though, you have to always add an extra 15 to 20 degrees because of the lights. So it's cooler. So it is like a good 10 to 15 degrees cooler here. But it's still one of those ones where I'm hoping everything stays okay. If you think about it, we've had no issues until the heat comes in, you know? But even then, 22 is like still classed as a great British summer, you know? See if there's anything down these sides. Nope.
Just what I need.
Nope. Cheeky little save time. Or crystal time. She's the only one that hasn't maxed out the main job that we're trying to get, you know? Yeah, so hopefully after today's Final Fantasy stream, there'll still be some more Outer Worlds and then the members stream again after that. Compared to 32 the other day, this is cool for you. 100%. It's a lot cooler. But it's weird how a lot cooler is still warm for us.
Looks like it's a dead end.
Well, there's snow. I'm sure we ran after them. Unless that was just part of like cinematic bit and he was actually with us all the time.
This place is a boot camp for Lassie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We
Yeah.
can hear if turning Seath sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one?
There's always a way out. There was a way in.
My My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up a Sith. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud.
See? Now that's the proper thing. Makes no difference if we transform into a Sith. We try to do the right thing till the end.
And that's why I kept searching for her. But I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here. Watching over me. Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win.
I like snow.
It's not the fallacy we should listen to. It's Sarah and Reigns. Do you know why? Because our focus doesn't matter. What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
So you do what's right up until the end.
I'll help you do it.
All right. I'm in.
And the chocobo's in. Nice.
Hey.
I mean, come on. When a chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
Count me out.
What?
What? Made you part of the main
You're
team.
on your own. Then so am I.
Hey,
Bang.
hey, now. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being l'Cie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go Sith. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky!
Fang!
You turn Sith and there's no coming back! I'm not... Let
Oh.
it end that way!
There's someone coming out.
Ah!
Because it seems like when people are emotional, something happens. Like a summon. That's what happened to Snow with Lightning, with Saz. I swear it's like an airship. Dude, it hers Bahamut.
What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken l'Cie?
Or not?
That thing's
Diablo?
help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next,
Definitely a
then
winged
come
one,
put
so I'm
us out of our
assuming.
misery!
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
So Gavin, you got this. Yeah.
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
Protecting one of our own. We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a Fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Yeah. Because you're part of the main team and we need you there to do your commando stuff. Cool. Wait, for Neil? I think we already changed the hope.
Ready when
Bang
you
it.
are!
It looks cool. It is Bahamut, guys.
On the wrist.
Okie dokie. Need the healing to go all the way up.
I'll deal with you.
Right, we don't have Vanille as a saboteur in this one. On these things. That's a shame. That would have been handy. That is a tough one, but you got this. Does a lot of damage. Got it. That was close. I thought it looked like a dragon thing when it came in. That's why I originally thought it was Bahamut. Cool. Now that's a mount. That building it up isn't the problem. Yeah, it's damage it does. Yeah, the damage that... Like, we're slowly building it up, then all of a sudden it's like everyone's almost dead. You're like, heal, 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 heal. That's why you like Fang, as that is her summon.
Look, a new path. Maybe
Well, Bahamut...
did
See,
save us.
my assumption right now
I don't suppose you'd be
is
willing to
Fang and
call this sign
Lightning
of me being
are probably
right,
two of the best characters.
no?
With Lightning having Odin and her having Bahamut.
Listen, keep
The only
our
two we
eyes on the
haven't
goal
seen
and we'll figure something out.
is Hope's and
Right.
Vanille's.
Hey, Sarah. So I guess being a lessee doesn't have to mean you can't do what's right, does it?
Here's a shocker for you.
Okie dokie, now that's the pause menu. What is it there? Okay. Right, Ravager, Ravager, Commando. Ravager, Medic Commando. Commando. No. Yeah, Medic, Synergist thing. Medic, Sentinel. Ravager, Medic, Sentinel. No. Okie dokie. I'm only doing this type of team for now because I trust Hope's healing a lot better at the minute than Vanille's. But if I have to switch. Just at the minute till we get everything. Also, I trust Hope with Protect.
It's time to face the peril of our flight. Sounds splendid.
Oh, hey! Look at that!
What?
Ooh.
Airship?
And it's from Grand Pulse. I guess it was one of this arc's weapons.
Does that mean we can now fly
or
around?
something.
Well, actually, no, everything's chapter based, so we won't be able to fly around. But you all know what I mean.
That's a gate to Grand Pulse. Right.
So what? That's our exit? Pulse or bust?
Could be one of Daisley's traps.
Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. No more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is taking us is where these boys tell it to.
Really? That is a Grand Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time, so we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Okay.
But there's no way to do that.
That we know of.
You never know.
Exactly.
Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
Maybe. But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves.
Yeah.
It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that a Lassie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. Fal'Cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think.
And if we save everyone and we all become monsters in the end, then so be it.
I might not make all the right choices.
You made no
but
right choices,
as long as I'm
help.
the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So,
Hi,
everybody
Gabrielle.
Right.
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
Hope you moved something to and level 29. I have no idea.
No one ever said the future'd be easy.
We are what we are. I don't think we're level 29. Ooh, water. Oh, it's a flashback. To a part where everyone has seemed to have been all together at the same place and no one seemed to
We all saw the
know they were all there.
dream
You know?
somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate. Who could say? That moment's come and gone.
The ship looks cool. I will say, I do quite like the style and graphics of the cinematics in this one. I do quite like it.
You did it!
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
So this is Grand Pulse. What was that? Dude, that's some type of worm.
Little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks cool.
Buffet.
Seafood, cute.
Guys, here it comes!
Oh, there goes our ship. There goes Final and Hope.
Fang! Get him!
I'm on it. Here. Here goes.
Hey, over here!
Where's Saz? Did he jump off already? Must have jumped off already.
Home sweet home. Welcome to Grand Pulse.
Now this place looks nicer than the other place. Personally, if one of them has to be destroyed, it should be Cocoon. This place down here look lovely. Ooh, save? Yes. Should always do a cheeky little save, guys.
A world wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand Pulse.
Is that where we came from up there?
It's a
Chocobo!
place where lives are
Wait,
ruled by
that
the
Chocobo got
brutal
big
struggle
ears.
for survival, and the callous and uncaring whim of the Fal'Cie.
Oh no! 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 It's more than the Chocobo! No! 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 The
There is no
trauma!
such thing as
The
mercy.
trauma, guys! No!
Only a never-ending string of trials that weed out the weak and leave only the strong. Reigns knew the truth. The purpose lying at the heart of all the Fal'Cie's actions. Recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory.
So there must have used to be a civilization down here then, which the other two are probably from. Like, Gavin, you can't do that to a Chocobo. I know! So traumatic. Ooh, what's that?
And Cocoon's destruction? It's just a way to wake a sleeping god.
Ah, more
Bringing the
Chocobos.
Maker back into this world really lead to our salvation?
Is that gonna eat the Chocobo as well? Oh wait, no. That looks like... Are they giant turtles? No, they've got tusks. Dude, what's that? No! Okay. Okay, guys. This is cool. This is cool. Oh, man, it. This place is beautiful and a wide open area.
The
There's so much to look
Maker
around. Oh,
created
cool.
Fal'Cie, and they, in their desperation to be reunited with the Maker, created l'Cie. And l'Cie? I wonder what we'll end up creating.
What are they? Unripe coconuts? Melons?
Our future looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
You were having a dream.
A pretty strange dream.
Grand Pulse. Terra Incognita.
Hey, my
Hey
feet are killing
guys, have any luck?
No sign of anyone else. But we did find plenty of bloodthirsty wildlife and crumbling ruins.
Excellent.
Long day?
Well, guys, we've run out of places to search around here. Huh. Where's Hope?
He's off with the chocobo, getting supplies. Hello.
Hey. You all by yourself?
Here's Brand.
What?
We gotta find him.
Okay, something about his brand. So what we do is get rid of these two rubbish people for being in our team. What are they doing in there? Okie dokie. So we go Ravager, Commando, Ravager, Medic, Saboteur. Saboteur is a different type of saboteurs. We have that. We go Ravager, Commander, Medic, Commander, Saboteur, Medic, Medic, Commando, Saboteur. Yes. Two different types of the same thing. Nice. Okie dokie. So we're in a hurry to find Hope. So what we do is, we turn around and we go this way and see what's over here. Like a cheeky little save point. Ooh, anything new at the shops? Ooh, yes. 2 grey saboteurs in a team is nice. Ah, but then we don't have a... having 2 debuffers, but we don't have a buffer, you know? An expensive bangle. Sorry, bagel. Ooh. Let me buy some of them. But not yet. Okay. Moogle works. Ooh, what are these? Evasion. Item salvager. Kill ATB charge. Creature comforts. And the motherload. Wow, that's expensive. Okie dokie, cheeky little save. We need to find a good place to, like... Because I thought we had a lot of money, and that there said 100 grand for one thing of them. And then there was that other thing at the Moogle place that said 100 grand. And we only have 300 grand. And I thought 300 grand would be a lot. And it turns out, looking at that, it's not. So we need to find another place to grind out money. What's this way? Let's bring up the map. Dead end. We'll check the dead end first. Because we're in no hurry to get to Hope. Nothing around here. Okie dokie. So we're in a hurry to get to Hope, guys. It must be annoying for Lightning. Like, running and having that hit off the back of her legs like that. That would be really annoying. Look at that. Bless her. Slugs. Slugs with cool hairdos. Let's do this. Have we already scanned these before? Or are they new slugs? New slugs. I do hate the fact that sometimes it can take multiple Libras to learn everything, you know? Do hate that. One Libra should learn everything. Yeah, see, again. Didn't learn everything. I have a one-shot rare drop. You want to know everything about everything, you know? Dude, it transformed into a different creature. Okay, so now we have to know when we fight them, they could transform and then we have to scan that as well, you know? Okie dokie. They're all scanned. Yeah, so I thought that would happen. So when you kill them without, like, we had one thing left, which was rare drop. But we killed it, and we got to know it's rare drop. That's good. So you don't have to always... If there's enough of them, you can grind out the information rather than just scanning. What's that, Gavin? You agree multiple scans is annoying? It is, especially when you want to know everything, you know? We'll take out the slugs, and we're hoping that the slime guy grows. Because then we need to scan it when it grows, don't we? Grow. Ah, it hasn't grown. Okay. Yeah, when you do some in the scans, it should just go learn everything. That's it. You know? Been getting some crystal points, so... Get a Ravager up. Come on, Lightning. The others haven't increased the crystal stage thing, have they? No. Cool, 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 cool. So the others can carry on building up until Lightning gets everything. Then we need to hopefully find... So these things here had quite a decent CP amount. It's like 1,000. Which is quite decent. So it basically just means like... Yes, it's a dire once we need to scan this. It means we can go for them. Everything apart from the drops, but hopefully we can learn the drops just by beating it. Yeah, if we can find something that gives a lot of points, then we know we can kill them to grind out stuff. But we need stuff as well that has like a decent drops that we can sell for a lot of gil. Because if you haven't noticed, when you finish the battles in this one, Final Fantasy XIII, there's no... It doesn't mention gil on here. And you don't get given gil. So the only time to get gil is by selling whatever you get. So you really want something that's worth a lot. Like when we got those chips, they were worth quite a bit. If we knew things were expensive, we probably would have grinded even more of those chips. Yeah, because the advantage of knowing everything. The auto attack, they like here, these are obviously weak to fire. So both Vanille and Lightning are using fire-based moves, you know? Foolish one. It merged. It merged to its doom. There's another one of these big ones. So we'll see if killing it before has given us the information on its rare drops. Common drop, yes. Rare drop, no. So we will use...
You're gonna swerve!
Okay, once it's staggered, hopefully Fang can launch it. Oh, yeah. Gonna say, unless it's non-launchable. I do like when they launch them in the air, because it completely negates them from being a threat now on the field, you know? And now, because we've scanned them, hopefully we can build back up the TPs. Okay, see if we can max out her crystal. Not quite. Oh no, he's unconscious next to the water.
Hope!
What happened to those melon coconut things he was getting? They weren't in a basket, were they? They floated down the river. Are they all wet? Dude, the food. The food.
So this is how it ends.
Just wait. Now, how long has it been since we left Cocoon? Not a single soul for miles around? Not a single clue about this whole sea mess? What I'm saying is, we did well just getting this far.
But we could go a little further.
Meaning?
There's still one place.
Vanille?
Oh,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You know, if we don't find anything this time, we won't get another chance.
Erba. The place it all began.
Hope.
The place where the Pulse Falsi lay dreaming. Vanille and Fang's home. Just maybe, it'll be the place where we find the answers we're looking for.
You're right. If we can get there.
She's got a flying dragon thing. Can't she just
We can't just leave.
zip and fly?
I'll be fine. You've all taught me so much. You showed me how to fight.
What did I tell you? Leave the fighting to me.
I'm scared.
We understand. You're not gonna go through this ordeal alone, you know. Huh?
That's what scares me. I don't want to see you get hurt because of me.
Ah, bless him.
It'd be better for everyone if I just stayed behind.
They would do. Oh. Oh, he's bringing out something. There's better be a really powerful vehicle and a really powerful summon. Dude! Okay, I'll give him that. That looks awesome.
Mention ordeals?
That's just summons turns into yeah.
This is
Turns
not
into a
an
kind of
ordeal.
everyone's
This
summon is a
gift.
vehicle.
Hope. This is the kind of power you've got inside, and it's telling you not to give up. Trust me.
That isn't what it's saying. If that's what it was saying, why would it attack him? Why would it attack him if that's what it was saying? Come on, Lightning. That doesn't make sense.
To get back on your feet and do this thing.
You mean that came from me?
Ready?
Okay, I don't mind this team.
Some things you just do.
Give it your best shot.
Okay, that one's not doing much. I wanted to do some protect. Oh, I am him. That's what I was doing wrong, guys. I thought I was Lightning. You know what? Doing Libra Scope to learn everything. Use of those who amass chain bonus. Use of those who heal wounds. Use of those who strengthen their allies.
Give it your best shot.
Okay, this might be a hard one. Let this one slow, but hits hard. Yeah, so I think I need to do that. And throw our heals.
Give it your best shot.
We're getting close. Oh, it's going to be really close, guys. Dumb. Nice. That was really close. What's it becoming? What type of vehicle is it becoming? What was... Everything else is a vehicle that I recognize. What was that?
That's some beast you tamed. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I always thought the Eidolons appeared to set us free through death. But now, I think maybe they're here to snap us out of our slumps.
Oh, like the one you were just in?
I'll ask for help earlier next time around.
I told you. On Grand Pulse, we're all family. You can moan all you like, but you're stuck with us.
So the only one whose one hasn't come out is Vanille. Is that because she's all positive?
Don't call this place hell, all right?
So, we're all decided then.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe nothing would change. And maybe we'd hit a dead end.
So guys, I was just checking the
We were
temperature of the
at
room.
least going to see where
Got a little
the road
thermometer over
would
there.
take us.
Because I'm worried that we're going to get even though it's a bit cooler this week,
Buried in the past.
I'm worried we're going to get the problem we had the last couple of weeks.
Our final journey had just begun.
Can't wait for the winter to come round and everything's really cold. Okay, field full of animals.
Let's go.
The Archlight Steppe. Grand Post. Ooh, what's that?
This stone, it's...
Look familiar?
It's a kind of Seath. It's in the last stage.
A Seath.
Don't worry. It's no threat to anyone anymore. The sea that fail their focus becomes Seath and wander the wilds. Eventually, they lose the will to go on.
This is a massive open area, is it? Ooh.
But still, even in this state, they can't forget the task they once had.
And they call out to Lassie, over and over. Complete my focus.
So they're doomed to eternal regret, huh? It's pretty horrible.
Well, hey, we should help this one out. I mean, come on, we can't just ignore it. Listen, if we fail our focus, it could be us suffering like that.
Wow, what a happy thought. That's not like you.
But going out of his way to help someone, that's snow all over.
Sea stones lie scattered about the world of Grand Post, the final remains of failed former Lassie. Upon touching a stone, you will be given the opportunity to undertake its unfinished focus as a mission, hunting down whatever terror it had been tasked with slaying. Okay. Finding and defeating the mark will complete the mission, earning you special rewards. Completing enough missions and previously dormant Seath stones will begin to awaken, presenting you with new, more rewarding challenges. It is only possible to accept one mission at a time. Take on a new mission without completing your previous one, and the earlier mission will be abandoned. You can check the detail of your current mission, including the whereabouts of your mark, on the map screen at any time. So are these like hunts? Like from Final Fantasy XII? Okay, first things first, battle team. Whoop. I'm in the correct order. Okie dokie. Ravager Commando. Medic Synergist Saboteur. Ravager Commando Medic. Ravager Medic Sentinel. Commando Ravager Saboteur. Okay, I'm going to change that one to Commando Synergist. I'll change that to Ravager Synergist. Yes. Yes. That all looks good. But yes. The hunts didn't want to spoil it. As you know, you like hunts. So look for them all. I'll definitely look for them all. So are they easy to find, or are they just going to be like, do I have to do like a proper... I'll have to do a proper search, I'm assuming. We have a save point back here, so I'm going to go do a cheeky little save. I want to do all of them, by the way, guys. So you have to keep me right to find them all. Unless doing one's going to lead me to the next. Mark. Ecto Pudding. Arclight Steppe. Central Expanse. Class D. The gelatinous rube? Yeah. Besides the pond is the very ecto pudding I seek. Okay, so it wants a pudding. But that, from what you remember, there's a circle of these hunt stones somewhere in the top right of the map, you think. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So basically, should I hunt round, find them all? Oh no, you say I can only do one at a time, didn't it? So do one. Hunt round, find another. Mission commenced. Dude, look at that thing. Oh, that thing looks awesome. I'm not going to fight it though. Ah. So if I go map. Mission mark is that. So I have to head all the way over there. So up to the right. I do like that even though I haven't been there, it's showing me on the map. I do like that. We'll take out these. Up the butt. You're going to do one at a time? Yeah. So we haven't scanned them or that. Okie dokie. You're going to do one at a time. Yeah, and class A is going to be hard. Okay, got ya. And the hunt is on the map. Nice.
New strategy.
Okay, okay, okay. I'm not liking the king. Okay, that's fully scanned. I'm going to assume the wolves could probably die quicker. So let's annihilate them. But no, this is a hard area. Yeah, it looks like it. Like, my hope was that I was going to get in behind the king. So I think I'll probably have to do like this. A Commander Ravage and Medic. The wolves look easy. Like, the wolves died very easy. But I don't know if that's because the Behemoth King was attacking it to start with, you know? Healed herself up. Dang it. I like the way they kept the hunts from Final Fantasy XII to 13. Yeah, I think I mentioned it before. I like the way that when you go through, like, they try different things in the Final Fantasy games. And then if something works, it seems like that's what they keep on. Because at least that's what it feels like going through the games up to now. And I thoroughly enjoyed the hunts. And I said it during Final Fantasy XII that I hope they keep them on for later ones. Okay, we didn't beat this, guys.
No.
Now, what did we learn? Probably take out the wolves first quickly. And then what? What we learned is we can just do a bigger circle. Yeah, that's what we learned. Bigger circles. Then we can scan the wolves, learn the information on them. Yes, see? I'm going to scan it twice because more than likely it's always been... Oh, it needs a 3. Come on. Nice. So now we don't need to scan wolves anymore. But yeah, okay, so the wolves look easy. Behemoth King, the fact that when it stands up it heals itself. What we probably should do while it's low, if we fight another one, is get buffs and debuffs out. Rod of Thorns. Oh, item in the middle. I'm going to assume we can run on water. Because lightning's... Jesus.
Hardly worth the effort.
Decent amount of crystal points. This is a jump. Okay, I thought that was gonna... See, that feels like that should get me in. Okay, I'm going to assume, because it's not interacting and it's yellow in colour, is that a chocobo jump? Can I ride chocobo? Ooh, little sheep guys! Oh, we can't kill them.
They seem awful gentle.
Worst game ever.
They've managed to survive here somehow, huh?
Must be a dull life.
There's the mark. Scan the pudding. I didn't want to use that, but I'm going to use that. I think what I need to do before I fight these, because they're going to be rare, because I want the information, I should really build up our TPs before I go into these type of fights. What's that, Gavin? Try to avoid the giant dinosaur monster. You know when you see it. Got ya? You're not ready, trust you. That sounds like a challenge, my friend. Nah, but I got ya. We'll avoid giant dinosaur.
Hardly worth the effort.
Mission complete. Completion bonus. Energy sash. Your party have earned the rank Good Samaritan. Question, that says I got a 3-star for it.
It really is a whole different world here, isn't it?
So this is a different one. Yeah, so this is a different one. Time runs short. Today is the day I put an end to that troublesome... blah, 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 blah. The problem I fear is the pack of loyal blah 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 blah. The master alone is worth enough. Oh, okay. So that's my question. Because there's a star rating, can I redo the missions? Come at me, dog. Dog. Dang it. I should really look at the map to see where it is. All the way up there. Okay, we'll head up. We'll fight stuff. You don't think so? Ush. There's another crystal there. I feel like there should be stuff... With it being a star rating, I feel like there should be stuff that's redoable, you know? That would be... If they are redoable, that would be cool, because then I don't have to worry about the Libra stuff, you know? But it's a shame if they're not. Because in my head, what I was thinking was, ooh, do you get better stuff for better star ratings? And then I was thinking, oh, if they're redoable, can I redo them and grind out, like, is that sash worth a lot of money? And I can grind out, like, 10 of them. Because that was an easy battle, you know? Gonna have to scan these. Yeah. At least we know what their weakness is. Now, it's because in my head, what I'm trying to think of is ways to do stuff that I can start doing to earn gil. And decent amount of crystal points, you know? Fighting this battle, I could be able to grind out, do quite a few times, getting almost 3,000 crystal points. That could be something I do off stream, you know? Hi Titan Gaming, hope you're having a good day. I'm trying to think of ways to, like, get more crystal points in order to get stuff like the extra ATB, get everything up, become more powerful. And, you know, the only way really to become powerful is getting struck down by Darth Vader. We all know that, because then you become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Well, the Titan Gaming, is this Final Fantasy? It is. It's Final Fantasy XIII on the PlayStation 3. Yeah, see, the wolves are quite... These wolf things are quite basic and we can fly through them. Those weird little penguin gremlin things, they were quite simple, quite quick and easy. And they were worth quite a lot of crystal points. I'm assuming, Gavin, when you said dinosaur thing, you meant that thing over there. there's another crystal. So we're approaching the creature now. You know what? I'm going to go in like that. Straight in, so we have a medic to keep us up. Commando and Ravager. Because I like Hope as a medic.
Thanks.
Okay, we take out the last little wolf. Let me switch to that. Go scan crazy. Learn everything. Nice. So, Gavin, if you press L1 outside of battle, you may have items to recharge your TP. Nah, we'll just get the TP from doing random encounters. If you do random encounters without using TP, it builds up TP. Mission complete. 3-star we got. Cobaletti. So that has another one there. So what I want to do, I'm going to bring up the map. So I'm going to head all the way back. So when you find them, they light up. Active stone, dormant stone. So I'm assuming every time you do one, it then lights up. So I'm going to go back to that one over here. Yes, that one over here. And I want to see if going to one that we've already done, if we can redo those missions. I didn't change back to that. Because if we can redo them, we could try finding one that gets us decent items that are worth a bit, and that could help us build up gil. Or ones that have high, like that there's a lot of crystal points. At least I feel like it's a lot. 2,000 and odd.
That's how it's done.
And it means we can max out the crystal stuff. Was it, Gavin? Worth checking, yeah. As you weren't sure if you could redo them. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing stopping us just running back. If I remember where the crystal was. I really needed this map to lock. So it's over this way. Yeah, there's nothing stopping us. Running over, touching that crystal, seeing if it says, go kill Doggo. And if it says, go kill Doggo again, then we'll go over, kill Doggo. And we know jobs are good. Examine. slain. You have already completed this mission. Would you like to reattempt it? Yes. Mission commenced it. Okay, so I think you can. Dang it, doggos. Check out these doggos, though. Because if we do that, and if it looks like we can go there, re-kill it, attempt for, a higher star rating. I don't think we can get a higher star rating. We probably could if we were a higher level on other stuff, so we can do more damage, have more life, and all that. But it allows us to know that if we're able to do that, we can then do that between streams. The whole thing means we can then do it between streams and grind up all the other levels. And then we know what we can do on stream is hunt round, sort out all this section, do all those point stuff, you know. The reason why we're going this way, I need to actually reactivate that one. And yes, you think the yellow jump spots are for chocobos. You think, but never found where to get the chocobos from. I see. So that's another thing we need to do. Find where to get chocobos. Because we can't leave items lying around. Have we got these scanned? Yes, nice. If you leave items around, you know, and you've never collected, you don't collect them, you might as well just delete the game and never play again. You know? Now the idea for this, because we know we got a high amount of crystal points when I think we attacked them from behind with preemptive, got them killed quite quickly last time. So this should give us a lower star rating. So we want to see if you still get the same amount of crystal points for low. Okay, it's still a 5-star, so we don't know. Okie dokie. Did we... Yeah. See, because we're building up quite a bit more points. So even if it's a way where we can build up points, get everything thingied off stream, you know. Get the classes up. So we have more life, more strength, more damage, more abilities, you know? More accessories. Because isn't life all about the bling, you know? Higher RPG... Requisite? Hope I pronounced that right. This is your first time playing Final Fantasy XIII. It is. And we're playing it currently on the PlayStation 3. But yes, we've been working through all the Final Fantasies. Going all the way through every single one. And we're now currently up to 13. After we do this, we're going to be doing 13-2. Then Lightning Returns, I think the third one's called. Then obviously we're not doing the MMO. Then we'll be on to 15, then 16, if I'm right with the numbers. And I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, so they are there. So we can redo those crystal missions. That is really great to know. What's that, Gavin? There's so much to do in this area with hunts and loots. But definitely agree. Leave nothing behind and slay everything. Oh, 100%. 100%, my friend. What's that, RPG? You're doing a similar thing. Nice. You've gone out of order. You've done 1, 10, 1, 10, 10 to 13, and you're working on 12 and 2 at the minute. Hey, but at least you're still trying to get through them all. Obviously we did some before we did the Pixel Remastered, because that didn't come out at the time. But as soon as the Pixel Remastered came out, we basically did them in order. Then the only ones we did before that was a replay of Final Fantasy VII Original. We did a silent playthrough, which is a VOD on the channel of Final Fantasy VII Remake. But we are re-going through the Final Fantasy VII Remake, the first one, on a replay stream, which is for members. So the members get to come along and watch us replay Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then after we finish that series, it then gets released for everyone else. 72 hours after the whole series finishes, episode 1 will then be released for everyone else to watch for that. But yeah, but we've worked through. So if you go to the Final Fantasy part on our channel, on our main page, you'll be able to see like Stranger in Paradise or Of Paradise, whatever it's called. Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The original Crisis Core, not the original Crisis Core, but Crisis Core Remake. The original 7. We're going through for members as a replay of Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Final Fantasy 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 12, and we're now on 13. And I have to say, I really enjoyed 12. I enjoyed 6 as well. Have you hit a sub? Cheers. But it's not the only things we play on this channel, by the way, Final Fantasy games. That's something we're going through in our Final Fantasy Frenzy. But we also have been going through, at the minute, Outer Worlds. So we play a couple of more newer games. So we play stuff like Stellar Blade and all that. But because we saw the trailer during Summer Games Fest of the Outer Worlds 2, I think it was during the Xbox showcase, may have been the regular one, it was on something, and we liked the look of it. So we wanted to play Outer Worlds 1 before 2 came out, and then we're going to play 2. So after we finish Final Fantasy XIII stream, we take like a 5-10 minute break, and then we come back with some Outer Worlds, where we stream that for about an hour and a half. And we also have on Sunday, we do our Real Retro Sundays, where we are currently going through we go through old classics, and we're currently going through Grandia, which is a great game from 1997. Really great, really funny, thoroughly enjoy it. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Okay, this one, we have to get something called Ugolu. It's a massive, so it's a doggo. Let's take it on. I think you love Final Fantasy Frenzy. You're working on Kingdom Hearts 2 at the minute. Nice. See, I'm never sure about playing. So people have told me I would enjoy Kingdom Hearts. But the problem you've got with those type of ones, especially creating content, is that Disney own the IP. So at any point, stuff with Disney stuff, and Disney's notorious for it, they could go, you know what? We're having that. Warner Brothers as well is another bad one for content creation. Okay, we're looking for a star. Oh, star, where are you? Guys, I can't see the star. Okay. Retro streams are awesome. Oh, they are. I thoroughly love playing old classics and showcasing them. We also played some like Sega Mega Drive classics on the channel before. So we played like the Phantasy Star 2, 3, and 4. I've got the Master System version. Ah, it's down there. Ah, all the way back where we came from. Ah. Let's go. I've also got the Master System Phantasy Star 1. So at some point I want to play that. After we finish Grandia on our Real Retro Gaming Sunday, we will be playing... is it called Forbidden Oasis? I think it's called something like that. Which is a Sega Mega Drive game as well. What's that, Gavin? Zoom out may help. Oh, you got it. Zoom out? No, you have to struggle and move everything around. You know that, Gavin. Come on. When have we ever done something that would make stuff easier? Mainly because we didn't spot it. We might go a little bit over this stream. Because normally we stream for each episode for around about an hour and a half. Unless we have technical issues, which is what we have been having due to the heat over here in the UK. We've had a couple of hot days and we don't have aircon and everything overheats and blows up. Which isn't great. But yeah, so we might... I want to finish this hunt before we take a little break and then come back for Outer Worlds. Was that Gavin? Never do it easy way. Yeah, you forget. Yeah. Never about the easy way. It's always about doing it hard and going, oh, we could have done it that way. That would have made more sense. What's that, RPG? Who's your favorite character in Final Fantasy XIII? At the minute, I quite like Vanille. She's quite upbeat despite everything that's happening. Like, she's not a negative Nancy, you know? Where a lot of the other ones were moping around and all that. But if it's gameplay style-wise, I quite like this group. So, Lightning, Hope, and... I was banging the wrong way. I need to go right. Lightning, Hope, and Fang in that look. But I do like Vanille as well when she comes out the debuff. She came in clutch fight in rain, you know? Was that Gabrielle? Gust? What, it's in wind? You got wind where you are? Hush. Was that Gavin? Vanille or Fang for you is your favourite. Cool. What's that, RPG? Oh, your island. It's very, very warm. We've had a massive... Oh, you had a thunderstorm. Oh, I wish I had thunder. I'm actually, according to the weather, we're due to thunder... According to the weather, we have 20% chance of thunder from 7. So... If I get electrocuted and fly off my seat, we all know why. And this time, it won't be for, like, prodding on the toaster and stuff, you know? But I could do with a thunderstorm. Ah, so that line was like a different area transition. Dude, oh, okay, it's right at the end. I'm not gonna chase after that, guys. We're gonna get to the first save point. And then we'll hunt that tomorrow. I was hoping it was just like enter, bang, there it is. Job's a good one. Job's not a good one, guys. Job's not a good one whatsoever. Nothing's gravy. What's that, RPG? You happy you've stumbled across this live. Your commentary is very upbeat. What? My commentary upbeat? I thought I was being like very depressing and analytical. Dang it, guys. I've obviously got the pitch set wrong on my OBS. We'll have to look into that. My dusted tones and all that is not there. Dang it. Okie dokie. With that all saved, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of tonight's stream. We still got a hunt. We still got a mark. We'll hit that tomorrow because I was hoping it was very soon. And it wasn't. It wasn't just straight there. It was all the way down this whole long corridor. So we'll come back tomorrow at our usual time for more Final Fantasy XIII. Now we will be taking like a 10-minute break and coming back on the channel with some Outer Worlds, where we've been able to get the stuff to go to Monarch. So if you're interested in watching some of that game, it's a PS4 game, an early-ish PS4 game. So it's still a bit rough around the edges, what we've noticed with graphic-wise, but it's been fun. If you're interested in that, you can come along, as well as we've got a members stream later on tonight after that as well. So you members like you, Gavin, remember that is there. I'd like to say thanks for coming along and keep me coming today in the chat. Gavin, Gabrielle, Ikaodoro, I hope I pronounced that right. Your surname, one day I'll get that right. One day I'll get that right. RBG Recruisant, I hope I pronounced that last bit right. And Titan Gaming, as well as anyone else who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.